Hello. Definitely not. Only one frame apart. Kind of miles and 16 star.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Are you nervous, Weegee? There's a lot on the line. A lot of pride involved.
Yeah, a little. I mean, anything can happen in 16, so lots of different things that can just screw us over. I'm assuming he's an LBLJ as well, so anything can happen.
It's true. It's true. It can be very volatile, but thank goodness it's a best of 3. You got a couple of chances. Is there anything you want the people to know before you get into this thing?
I love you all.
What do you think about Akki's recent PB? Do you think he's going to dethrone
That
you?
was honestly when somebody said that he was on world record pace and I went and he was on throws, I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna do it. I can't only a frame off. I feel so bad for him. But yeah, he'll probably bot me pretty soon. He's been going ham.
What do you think? Will the battle of the gods take place for 16-star world record after that point? Or do you think
know.
you'll just let him have it?
I'll probably try a little bit, but if it, I mean, if it's like a 1508, not a lot I can do.
That would be a bop.
Yeah, a massive bop. Well, anyway, good luck on your race, Father, and we will be looking for good things from you two.
Right. Love you, Weegee. Thanks for joining us. So Weegee and Akki, I believe they
prodigies.
Are both 15 years old. Is that correct?
Yep. At least according to Aki's bio, it might be a little bit outdated. And the oldest I could see him being is 16, but I think they're both 15.
That's pretty crazy. There's this new trend. I mean, there's always been young players in the speedrunning community. Like back when I got into Mario, there was Alex Tolio, and he was insane. The younger players always tend to have an interest in 16 or 70. But we are off to a start.
Yep,
Game
they are definitely starting.
Of the best of 3.
Got the double Japanese versions going on, fastest for 16-star. Both players very familiar with this category. As we said, number 1 and number 2 practically equal in skill.
Yeah, I mean, they could not be closer in PBs. In 70 star, it's a little different. Weegee has a 48.26 in 70 star. Akki with 49.33. But I'm not sure how much time Akki has spent on 70, and Weegee as well hasn't spent that much time. But we'll have to see what goes on here. I'm sure they're both going to be doing LBLJ, and that's probably the scariest part of a 16-star race.
All right. Going for some wackatoo skips. Oh, no, Weegee! Massive mistake for 16-star. Over 10 seconds lost right out the gate. Akki taking a massive lead, though he has to clutch LBLJ to make the lead, worth.
He does, and it's looking pretty good.
Looking saucy.
Okay, flying up there, no problem. Now Weegee, instant long jump. Can't see what's going on, though. Moving right along. And
he's
also,
in there.
Beautiful. That was
a little bit of time save, yeah.
Definitely saved some time there.
Both players probably going for Zaya cycle here. The fastest red coins.
Yep. Akki with a big boy triple jump. If you're rooting for Akki, drop something related to Akki. Maybe a A, maybe a clock. If you're feeling Weegee,
W, maybe a clock as well.
You can throw a W. You can throw a USA in there. We've got the USA versus Japan going on right now. It's a very heated thing. Oh, Weegee, not able to get his dive. Still, though, with a nice shig. I didn't catch what cycle Akki got. Did you see?
I was watching Weegee. I just wanted to make sure he, didn't die.
Probably going for the firsties there, man. Weegee not off to a great start here. And it's such a short category that it's very scary. You lose 10 seconds at the beginning. Oh, and Bowser dancing. Apparently I'm saying it wrong. Is it Akki? Akki. Akki.
I just say Akki. I mean, I don't know. Akki. Okay. Akki.
Half spin from Akki.
Yeah, it was an amazing half spin.
Bowser dance. Commentator asleep at the wheel, just following what chat said, you know, not
He's
really
been
caring
been
much.
grinding a lot of 16-star lately, Akki, and he, you know, it'd be insane if he busted out a world record, but it's not impossible.
It's definitely not impossible.
Yeah, he got like a 248 fade out, which is definitely on pace.
Definitely a speed run fire. Heading on over to Womps here. Gonna pick up a couple of quick stars. Akki not going to be giving away this lead anytime soon. Looking really good so far. Weegee as well, looking pretty good, but a couple hiccups here has got him a little bit behind.
All right, Akki with the Alice, but a big jump.
Huge jump. All right, Weegee opting for cannonless texture setup. No tech. What? Weegee, no ledge grab. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh. I don't think this is going to work. I think he hit the...
It might work. It might work.
Yep, he hit the plank. He got pushed a little bit too far to the right. This is looking real grim.
Ooh, single jump.
Single jump. That'll save him the time. He's good. Never mind. He's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right. Round 2. Cannonless for Weegee14.
Akki with a slide on the ramp. All right, and 4 stars, and he is out of Womps.
Yeah, a whole
The
star
advantage. Oh, sorry, you go.
That's all I was gonna say. Whole star head.
The advantage of LBLJ at the start of this run is because the players can go to basement to get most of their stars to spawn MIPS, because the basement stars are just faster in general.
Mm-hmm.
Only go to Womps for those really quick stars.
And we got Chris in chat counting Weegee out, even though Spooky Baz says that you can't ever count Weegee out. I don't know. Right now, Weegee definitely, you know, a little bit of a poo-poo in his diaper. But we'll see if he can clean it out.
Oh, Akki missing the bomb.
Spilling a little bit of sauce out of his bowl. Still looking good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We have a best of 3.
Can't get through! This is awkward.
Gas.
Oh, no! Wow.
Oh, he can still get in there, yeah.
Is that a save?
That was interesting.
I'm not sure if that would have happened either way.
That was crazy.
I feel like he got saved by the fly guy there. Yeah.
I think he was saved by the fly guy.
Akki saved by the fly guy. My goodness. Oh, Weegee.
Oh, Weegee going for a dance.
What are you doing, boy? Weegee launching himself into the quicksand. Man, it's a mess in here in SSL right now.
Pretty hard trick. So
clearly, I'm not sure what Weegee's plan was there. I'm sure he knows that that would not have worked. Oh, tossing a bomb.
Upset, wanting to get rid of it.
This is a first-degree murder right here. Premeditated murder.
Okay.
West.
Akki with the easiest star left here in the stage.
Yeah, gonna pick up a quick one. Weegee still struggling to, you know, get pillarless, but here we go, third try.
Okay, it's looking good. Looking a lot better this time.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's got this. He's got this. Looking good.
All right, a little bit faster than Akki, but, you know, he did die, so overall, still losing time here.
All right. So, Akki going for reds here. Also, you will see a couple things in Lethal Lava Land in this run. You'll see Hot Log rolling without the wing cap. Weegee left SSL early.
Yeah. Had to do the lap back around. Weegee not in his element at the moment. Needs to slap himself or something. Pull the cheese. It seems to help cheese.
So we're going to see Hot Log rolling without the wing cap, so they'll have to do this triple jump wall kick.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll also see Lava Boost as well to get up the volcano quickly.
And it's looking hot. No problem.
Akki with the really nice Hot Log rolling there.
And here comes Mr. Weege. 2 beautiful long jumps, and he's in there. Akki 2 stars ahead. They're quick stars, though. All it takes is one slip up, and it's pretty much anybody's game. You know, there's still BLJs, still MIPS clip. There's Fire C.
Weegee killing it.
Yep,
Good
we
start.
Getting the
Lead
triples
the
on one
level.
pick as well. Kopit's dropping a hot GL. Nice goal. Thank you, Witches, for the goal.
Yeah,
I
thanks
suppose
for the jelly.
I can drop a goal. Beautiful big bully from Akki. Weegee now going for the Reds.
Yeah, Aki with a nice, 2-star lead here. Definitely in the driver's seat, but anything can happen in 16-star. You got those BLJs going up, up to Tippy and into Bowser in the Sky. Could lose a lot of time still.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll have to see how they go. But so far, Akki looking
Went for the elevator
unstoppable.
star instead of for lava boost. Probably just wanted to play it safer for the race.
Yeah, I guess. I wonder if he's watching the stream, if he knows his lead. Weegee slipping a little bit on the big bully there. Bottom the wrong way, but McCready coming in hot with the Prime sub. Welcome to the
Clock Club.
Association Clock Club, Bob. Can we get some clocks in the chat for McCready?
Show the clock.
Ooh, yeah, baby. And Akki getting arguably the hardest star. Not really an argument. Oh, Weegee burning his cartilage.
The hardest star in 16-star here for sure.
Yep. Doing it no problem.
Gotta grab that Toad star. Can't get it until he has 12.
Weegee balls to the walls. Beautiful boost.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? That angle. Oh.
so he's probably gonna get a couple coins.
Oh.
And then he might just go up the volcano now.
Weegee is getting
Bopped.
kind of, yeah, a little bit bopped. A little bit clocked.
All right, second round up here. Okay, probably did not want to grab that pole.
Yeah, that was an interesting one, but, worked out. Oh, synced up here, just 3 stars apart. Weegee gonna need a miracle right now. But it is a best of 3, so this could be his warm-up round. Weegee definitely not meant to be slept on. 16-star world record holder.
So the movement around HMC is a little bit weird. You have to get a star from HMC because you only have 11 going there, and that means that the Toad can't spawn until 12 stars, right? So you enter HMC, get a star, exit HMC, get the Toad star, and then then you have 13, and then you have to get 2 more in HMC. You can't get the Toad star as your 15th star because MIPS won't spawn. So
that's
just
right. Oh, standing
nice
punch grab! Wow, beautiful time in. Welcome, Andy, to the Clock Club. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Bob. Again, donations are... Oh, and we got 10 bits from Free Big Yo. Thank you very much for the Franker Z's, Bub.
The dime Frankers.
Beautiful MIPS clip through the 30-star door there. No problemo.
Yep. Both players no stranger to the fast MIPS clip, I'm sure. Make it look easy.
Okay, Boulder not liking Weegee too much.
Here. Nice jukes, though, from the boy.
Oh,
no.
I thought, I was like, yeah, that angle's just a little tight.
Too close to the wall.
Oh, Weegee. All right. This is the first race, Kopits.
So Aki's going for the back of the sub here. Going to the front of the sub is a little bit faster. Probably knows that he has a massive lead here. Doesn't want to lose anything major.
Yeah, he can just play it safe. No problems. No worries.
Win it, yeah.
Best of 3, so potentially 2 races left. Chris.
Potentially. At least 1 more.
Oh,
2 bits. Yeah.
Thank you, Squiddy. All right, Fire Sea time. We're going to see a beautiful pole glitch here, hopefully from Akki. Hopefully not. Maybe, though. Maybe lose a little bit of time, but no problem.
No, he got it. Looking good here, for a really nice Fire Sea. This moving platform up here, on a cycle. Wants to get there as soon as possible. And then 16-star, because it doesn't do reds, does a cool ending here where you get on the edge.
Oh, beautiful lag reduction. Wow.
Okay.
Looking like a boss. Okay.
Double boost. That's fine. It's a little bit faster to, single boost up there, but, burning your bottom an extra time, not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's... everything considered. I mean, if you have eyeballs, you can clearly see that Akki is on a rampage. Weegee on a rampage.
Yeah, Weegee just unable to connect the dots in this race, it looks like. But going for front sub, though.
Forgot his pencil. Unable to
Yeah.
connect the dots. No
Was
pencils
using
left.
eraser instead.
Yeah, it's definitely a struggle. Rain very upset. Aki's not reducing leg. Oh,
very
okay.
nice front sub from Weegee. Maybe not the best angle and a little bit of dust, but
Yeah.
still worked out.
Yeah, Akki on potentially maybe mid 15 pace. There's rumors bubbling up in the chat. Nobody's really sure. They just know he's really fast.
Yeah, definitely really fast. Weegee going for the pole glitch, but burning his bottom. I don't think he can make it work anymore, but we will see. Maybe he can pull off some magic.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, Akki with a really nice BLJ here.
Instant BLJ knows.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
what?
and a bonk.
Side flip dive. What are you thinking?
Weegee gonna have to wait the cycle here. Not what he was looking for. Akki with a nice second BLJ right in the loading zone.
Man, he is not messing around.
Plays. Weegee burning his bottom a little early there. Doesn't want to die.
Akki on the run of his life.
Debatably.
Weegee trying. He's moving the guy. Akki moving the guy as well,
Nice
but
speed kick across the gat.
flying
Keeping it
through
real.
the stage.
Oh, maybe a little bit of time lost there on the turn. Going for moving right side triple jump ball kick. Very pro strat, and he's up there easily.
No problemo. Champion. Oh. Oh.
No. Missing
Still,
a couple cycles on that elevator.
Should be able to nab a mid to high 15.
Yeah, he can grab a mid 15 here. Like a 15, like 40.
This is some buttery movement we're seeing here. These players both pretty much masters of
Thank you for the
optimizing.
50 bits.
Thank you for the
Yes,
bit variety package, Bob. Wow, look at these two spin throws. He is not wasting a second. Putting Weegee in his grave. Akki with a 15:37, 38.
Yeah, something under 1540. Really killing it there.
Yeah. Making quick work of Weegee in game one, but Weegee will still have a chance to prove himself. It's not out for the boy yet. Getting an instant. J there, moving right along. Oh,
and a bomb.
GG's.
Yeah, what an amazing time to pull out in a race. He was only 20 seconds off of his PB. And, you know, also world record too.
Weegee, don't fall into wet dry world. For those of you who don't know, if you go up the left side of the endless staircase,
yeah, you get wet dry world loading zone.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up stuff. But Weegee, the champion that he is, not letting it happen. Still with a decently respectable 16 time coming up here. Looking like a low to mid 17. Beautiful speed kick.
Yeah, probably a mid 17.
And I mean, Weegee just looking a little bit rusty. He obviously has not been playing very much lately, as he expressed, but he did say this game is easy. So getting some conflicting messages here.
Right side triple jump ball kick as a backup. That was crazy.
That was pretty crazy. Just barely making it up on the elevator. Goomba in his face. It's all good though.
In the hood.
Okay. Okay.
In the pipe. Alright, we're looking at a mid 17. But still though, you know, Akki busting out a 2-minute win. That's pretty insane for 16 star. Hopefully Weegee, you know, had his little bit of warm-up time and will be ready to show his stuff in the second race here.
Also with the 2 spin throws, man. Spin game on point. It is hard to spin Bowser, I'll tell you. I've done it a couple of times, and it's definitely not that... They make it look easy, no problem, but you got to be spinning like your life depends on it.
Yeah, spinning like mad. If you heard their controller sounds, you would hear a storm.
GG. All right. End of game 1. Coming up, we'll have game 2, but we're going to have a little post game 1 interview with Weege.
Yeah, the man himself.
Weegee
Hello.
boy.
Hello, I just had the God run.
I know.
Oh, the
I
God Run.
saw it.
Okay.
That was incredible.
I
How
like
do you
the
feel?
triple jump wall kick back up. That was pretty nice.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm a lot rustier than I imagined. I've been playing Celeste
think-
the past few days.
Do you think, the first run was a good D-Rust? Do you think, you'll be strutting your stuff in the second one a little bit better?
I doubt it'll be anything like a 15. It'll probably be a 16 if it goes decently well this time. We'll see.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
GG to Akki though. Akki, that's a crazy time for a race.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is insane. But, we'll see what happens. Still anyone's game here. Fresh start in game 2. So good luck, man. And
Thanks.
hopefully we see some bigger things this time.
Good luck. Oh,
Okay,
Weegee leaving too early could be perhaps just a tiny bit salty, but playing Celeste, that's some interesting stuff. A lot of people playing Celeste, at least it seems like. Cheezo5 starting to pick up Celeste. That'll be interesting to see how he stacks up against TGH, Babai, and the other TGH boys, or sorry, Celeste boys. Can we get some clocks? Get hyped up, boys. It's game 2 coming up. It's about to get wild. It's getting sweaty. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I'm heated. I mean, it is kind of a hot day in Minnesota, but I'll be damned if this isn't some hot gameplay. Akki,
all right, we are getting started here.
Kaboom!
Back into the action. Wasting no time. Hopefully, Weegee gets a faster start here. Was behind from the beginning of the race and behind all the way to the end of the race. So hopefully we see a little bit more back and forth.
Yeah, it would be nice to see a little bit more competition here. It just kind of all spun out of control for Weegee. First it was the Lakitu skip, and then Cannonless. It was sloppy. I'm sure after that warm-up, no reset run, I think he's got it in him to bust out a little bit of more of a spicy run. Maybe, that was like not even a spicy run. Maybe he'll kick it up to a mild or a medium.
All right.
Look at this.
We're already up to a better start here.
Medium.
Nice Lakitu skip from Weegee. And Weegee does do the instant long jump here for LBLJ, so we might see a small leap bump. And a bump. And a bump.
Oh! Weegee, get it!
Bumps his head on the wall yet again.
Oh, Weegee. This man is unable to catch a break. Trying to move the Mario Red Hat dude as fast as these players do. It's honestly not that surprising to see these sort of mistakes we are seeing, especially if you haven't been playing. But still, he's not out yet. But a little bit of a rough start for Weegee.
Yeah, maybe not the start he was looking for here.
Oh, falling down, man. Weegee just not in top tier shape. Hasn't been exercising. Losing his six-pack in Mario. Developing a dad bod right now, but trying to burn the calories. Investigating in some weight loss programs, but clearly none of them working. Just needs to put in the hard work.
Still wearing his dad jeans and, white sneakers in this race.
Yeah. Maybe even
he's,
Crocs.
Crocs, possibly with socks.
I rock Croc with socks. Okay, got his double firsties at least. That's good.
Well, yeah, and you haven't played Mario in like a year. That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
Crocs with socks
That's
for
true.
people who
I'm
don't
working
play.
on it. Hey, this Wednesday, your boy's going to get the ultimate diagnosis.
From the man himself, the doctor.
The doctor. His name is Dr. Dad. Okay.
Okay, barely made that throw.
Akki with the casual 249. Very impressive Dark World time. Making it look easy. Weegee with a 3:07. So 18-second lead. What up, Pac? It's been
Pretty
bopping, dude.
Lead.
Show us some clocks for Pac. This is thanks to Pac and his
Rock.
partnering with the Global Speedrun Association, he has bestowed upon us twitch.tv/speedrun, the ultimate twitch.tv speedrun handle. Couldn't have done it without the man. Gotta love him. Speedrun.com, one of the greatest things to happen to speedrunning.
It's, by the way, it's Pac. It's like Pac-Man, but without the man.
Pac. All right, everybody really upset now. Going to be getting fired. It was fun, guys, but you know.
Yeah, see it simply. I'll take over.
But Weegee getting cannonless though.
Yeah, better than last time for sure. Akki, you know, getting it right after, still securing his lead.
I say Tupac like Tupac, so it would be Pac. Larry with the false info, but here comes the boy, Weege. Not able to get his owlless movement on point so far. Oh, nice owlless.
Yeah, bringing it together. Real nice from Weegee. Real smooth. Akki holding on to that lead, though, out of Womps.
Yeah, I know now, Pac. Pac really frustrated in the chat. Might just revoke the channel. Starting to grind his gears a little bit. But
Weegee.
Will he do the single jump? Yes, he will.
He's looking like he's going for it.
Oh, yes.
Very nice. Yeah, very nice.
Akki confirmed nut from J-Mail Gaming, now in the basement, going to SSL. Pillarless gave him a little bit of trouble last time, clipping in
now for
to the
being
pyramid.
pretty difficult.
Beautiful, cutting the corners. Oh, man,
Yeah, when you cut the corners there, you can like rub against the wall and lose all your speed, but Akki bringing it together, missing the punch on the bomb, though, again. Let's see if the Fly Guy will have to save him. It's looking like it can work.
Butter.
Okay, he's in there.
like butter. Can't believe it's not
Weegee
butter.
rubbing against the wall, just like I said, losing all his speed.
Yep. That's the risk you take when you're cutting corners that close and that saucy, that much spice in the bowl. You're bound to, rub up on it a little bit, but already looking good.
Weegee looking nicer on pillarless than Akki.
Oh,
right in there. Right in there. Definitely some time save here.
I don't know. Aki's was pretty banging. I think they're both about
it was the failure to grab the bomb quickly from Akki that would lose him time.
Hey, witches. Man, we got so many subs. When's the sub icon speedrun? We got to give these boys some kind of, thing.
Clock.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe clock. We got the clock.
Maybe something else. I don't know. What would we give these gentlemen?
Oh, big long jump for Weegee! Oh, SSL has his number today. That's going to put him down for the count, probably.
I'm not sure if he noticed, but maybe like holding back there would have saved him.
Yeah, I don't think he, because you can definitely react to that. It looked like he just kind of went.
Yeah.
Akki looking like he's going to run away with the 2-0 bop down. Not exactly the most shocking thing, and I'm sure Weegee would agree. He sounded like he was. I mean, like he said, he
wasn't really prepared coming in here.
Yeah, didn't sound too confident. Not too prepped up. Akki, not sure if he's prepped up. One can only assume with the kind of crisp movement that we're seeing from him that he is then playing. Obviously did just get the 15-17.
Thank you, Heisenberger, for the raid party of 21.
Hey, welcome, Heisenberger party. How was the stream, Bob? Can we get a clock for the raid? Oh, yeah. Just show me your clocks.
Clock. Clocking in.
Heisenberger and his team clocking in. I like that. I'm gonna just steal that, if that's okay.
I mean, what's mine is yours, baby.
Wow, I'm so emotional now.
So touched.
You touched my clock. All right.
Take too much though, and I might clock your face though.
Yeah. Commentators making awful clock puns. Everybody wondering when it's gonna stop. Wow. Akki with the cheekiest little ground pound underneath that star. My goodness, that was hot.
Well, you're going for reds here. Pretty easy to burn your bottom there, but no burns for Weegee. Keeping it nice and cool. All right, Akki probably not going to go for a lava boost again. Probably just going straight for the elevator.
Oh,
Oh, no,
here it
no.
goes.
Never mind.
He has enlarged his donger. It's raised.
Nice ending from him too.
Akki looking so clean right now. I don't. Is this better than his last run? I don't know if he's made any mistakes.
I
Like,
think it might be slightly better. I don't think it's like way better than his previous run, but it's probably a couple seconds faster. Oh, burning his bottom. Burning his
double.
bottom.
What is he doing?
Burning his bottom.
Why? Did he? Maybe he. Oh, he wasn't supposed to go back in.
Oh.
Akki, on autopilot, both players doing this in this race. First, Weegee leaving SSL too early, having to go back, and now Akki going back in LOL. The pace was too much.
Do they even know the route?
Yeah, makes you wonder. That mistakes like that, I don't know. Maybe Weegee still has a chance. Let's see how his. Oh
no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Oh, not dying though. Okay.
But yeah, he somehow lived, but now he's gonna. Oh.
Wait, what?
He somehow lived that.
Yeah. What? I don't know. He got. Ah! Please, Weegee, my heart can't take much more.
He decides to die.
Yeah, that's probably the right move.
Really? I would have just gone up the volcano.
I don't know. He's falling apart. All right, here we go. Oh, Weegee,
falling down.
Weegee, what are you doing, baby? He's got it, but then he's so close, and he just lets go of it. Butterfingers, say the least. Not so much buttery smooth, more so the fingers are buttered up.
Yeah, Aki's still holding on to his massive lead, even though he did re-enter lethal lava land on accident.
Yeah. Still flexing very hard. You know, Akki was like, I'll make a mistake, and Weegee was like, anything you can do, I can do better. Or worse. Clearly he did, and
depends on the perspective.
Yeah, again, Weegee's comment before the race, coming back to haunt him. This game is easy. Couldn't have been more of a bot. Oh, man, not even able to land into the star. We got some opposite. Oh, going to drop the banhammer. RIP. It was a pleasure. What up, robot? Oh, Akki again, man. That looks really hard. He's obviously put some time into it, practiced it.
Yeah, I think most 16-star runners, practice that really quick MIPS grab near the door.
Weegee opting for the dive. We'll see if he goes for it again. Akki very confident in his
very fast clips here.
Oh, thanks, Big Dickius. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he didn't get hit by the rock there, Weegee. All right, let's see. Akki, so he felt himself a little bit more in LOL, did go for lava boost. Will he go for front sub?
It looks like he's lining it up right now.
Yeah.
He's, drifting pretty far to the left here. Yeah, he's definitely lining up for front sub. You can tell by the way he moved his camera there.
All right, and let's see if he gives a very beautiful front sub. Angle looking pretty decent.
Looking really nice.
Man,
okay.
This man.
Much faster than Weegee's front sub from last race. Weegee just finishing up HMC, going to be going for that MIPS clip now.
And we've got
a breaking news.
Yeah, give us the breaking news, Pitt. Something incredible has just happened, folks.
It looks like both runners have decided they would like to do best of 5 instead of best of 3. So more Mario speed gaming content for everyone involved.
Akki with a little bit of a slip up here in Fire Sea. Probably not going to be able to nab the early cycle here. It's going to be close. Oh, he's so fast. Long jump, though.
Okay, he'll live. He'll live.
Wow, I thought he was going to
If he had died there, it would have been crazy. He's got to make it back up here to the top, though. And it's a little bit tricky. Should be good, though. Bonk.
Okay.
Wait, can he still make it? Can he still make it?
Akki, let's go, buddy. Wake up.
Triple jump, wall kick. Oh, no, just triple jump dive. Okay, nice.
He's good. So, Akki with his first meltdown of the night. Melting down still.
Yeah, definitely Fire Sea still punishing him.
Wow, I didn't even know you could do that. That's really good movement. Triple jump dive from right there. Still in there, moving right along.
With the front sub, looking pretty good. Angle, not the best, I think. Or maybe his positioning a little bit worse than that.
Yeah, that's right, Elite. Weegee had mentioned that he hasn't really been playing, been putting that time in Celeste, and it's showing. But now that it's a best of 5, maybe these two games will be a wake-up call, and Weegee will finally reach his final form.
Yeah, go Super Saiyan, you know.
Weegee14,
It's been a while.
his alter ego. Okay,
Oh, no,
huge
he's
slide.
probably
Get it?
dead. What? The invulnerability from the
I-
side kick.
Is
And
that what
the
that
weird
was?
bumps from the platforms as well, I think, made it so that he wouldn't take damage. I don't know exactly what happened. Somebody clip that and show me some clocks.
Yeah, can we get a couple of clocks? That's a very disturbing.
I've never seen anyone live that before.
I've seen it before, but I don't really know what causes it. Oh,
Oh,
don't
he's dead,
die,
though.
Weegee!
Akki not making the BLJ work like last time here. Having a little bit of difficulty getting caught on the stairs. Gonna have to line it up again. Side flip. Probably not what he was looking for there.
Not able to
Okay, and a nice BLJ. Oh, but
okay.
weird camera work, perhaps?
All right, there
Okay.
he goes. Oh,
Oh.
taking advantage of the speed, not able to take full advantage of it. Weegee gonna have to wait
Yeah.
here for the
For the cycle.
nade.
All right, Akki going for a second BLJ here. Weegee second time up through Fire Sea. Akki not with the ending he wanted to that BLJ, but still making up the infinite stairs.
And Weegee right on in there. Akki looking to take another W here in this now best of 5. 16-star race.
Nice speed kick across the gap again. You know, fairly risky. Moving triple jump. Wall kick from the right side here.
Man, his speed kick game.
Oh, no, and a block. Will he die? No, it looks like he'll live.
He's Gucci.
Has to climb all the way back up.
There's something to be said about Aki's speed kick game. Like, speed kicking out of a rollout, that's, you know, anybody can do that.
You know, but
my mom can do that.
Speed kicking out of a run, though.
Like, long jumping and making it optimal, like how, well, he didn't do it there, but he's been doing it there, and it's just...
Long jump, speed kicks. Oh, he's falling down again.
Things getting
Did he have
interesting.
enough life? Okay, he's good.
Perhaps some bribes going on. Akki looking not quite like himself. First game went flawlessly. Second game, a little bit more bumps in the road. Weegee maybe has a chance here. If Akki falls again, he will die.
He's gonna go for left side moving. Oh, okay, left side. We wanted to go for non-moving.
Okay.
Couldn't grab the ledge.
Wow. Weegee now going to be up here soon. Akki needs to get it going.
Is there collusion? I don't know. Weegee might be bribing Akki or some kind of gentleman's agreement.
Falling again!
Akki falling down yet again. Weegee, all the way caught up into bits. Somehow, Akki, you know, will somehow manage to get the triple jump wall kick here because this is indeed a scripted race.
100% scripted. I am reading it right here.
Yeah, definitely checking the script right now. Akki falls down in bits 3 times, then just narrowly beats Weegee.
Yeah, let me take a look again just to make sure. Yep, that sounds right to me. All right. He is in there with the big turtley boy, Weegee.
Weegee going against the script here. He was supposed to get the triple jump wall kick.
Yeah, that's the thing about the script is it implies that the players can just do what they need to do on command. Weegee looking flawless with these throws, though. Not looking so good for... Okay, missing the regrab. Let's see here. And right in the bomb. Akki playing around, but, you know, still getting the W. Up 2-0 in this best of 5. What up, Hosea?
Yeah, Akki is now on game point here. Only needs one more win to bring it home for Japan.
What up, Ark?
The 16-star World Championships.
Oh, wage. 50,000 in Japan. I just bought the Zan. Don't pop Zans. Just playing. Okay, Weegee. Wrapping it up.
Yeah, bringing it home there with the third throw. Less than a minute behind Akki here, though. Definitely even though playing worse, somehow managed to close the gap a little more.
Josiah. Is that it? What you talking about, 139? So, now after this, I have a little bit of a different stance on Akki. At first, I was like, wow, this guy's incredible. He can't mess up. But showing a little bit
Might
more...
be a momentum-based player, honestly. I think maybe he just, got off to a good start in the first race and carried it on through most of the second. One mistake in bits, and we saw him kind of spill out a little bit.
Just a little bit. It'll be interesting to see now how this one goes. Weegee at this point surely warmed up a little bit, starting to get a feel for the pacing. Akki, a little bit of slip-ups, looking a little bit human.
Yeah, definitely a little mortal looking after that race. The bits was not what he was looking for. Also messed up a little bit in Fire Sea too.
How are you guys feeling in the chat? Weegee or Akki? Who's going to take the W tonight? Akki up with a 2-0 lead. It's going to be a long comeback for Weegee, but it's not out of the question.
Do you guys think that Weegee will take a game, or do you think we'll see a quick 3-0 and a virtual handshake?
We got a lot of Akis in the chat. A lot of people rooting for him. Couple Weeges here and there. Okay, Heisenberger believing in the reverse 3-0. Okay, here we go. A lot of people believing in the 3-0, and we are
right
off.
back into it.
Game 3, folks. Show us your clocks if you are excited, amped up, spiced up, ready to go. Thank you, Ryler, for the nickel serve. Much appreciated, my man.
All right, let's see what both players can do here in their third race. The race nerves should be mostly gone by now.
Shaking them off.
Should be mostly business here. Let's see who has the routine down better.
Strictly business here on GSA. Oh,
56. Craig has some bits. Robbie Rat, poison, and
much
the clock.
appreciated. Oh, and another clock. These big boys are out of the pipe. It's time to fight. All right, tonight.
All right, both players going for Lakitu skip. Let's see if we can get it. All right, nice start from each player. Weegee, maybe something to prove on the second LBLJ. Bonked his head a few times. I'm sure he will get it. Instant long jump. Pulling ahead by a little bit over Akki. If he can. Nope. Not making the LBLJ work the way it was supposed to.
Thank you, Blent, for the 4-bit. Slow get up. Oh, Weegee. Oh, Weegee. No.
LBLJ not coming together for this player.
Thank you, Aegis, for the pride bits. It was originally a best of 3, but the runners agreed to upgrade it to a best of 5. But right now, Akki with a very strong lead. Once again, he's just right off the bat been able to find a lead. Weegee unable to keep it cool.
It is possible that Akki wants to win by as many games as possible, so we could see a best of 7 happen after this race, possibly.
Yeah, stay tuned. Definitely keep your pants on. Don't start celebrating too early.
First to 16 eventually.
Wow, that rollout. Oh my goodness, Weegee right on the edge. Thank you, Cooked, for the PogChamps. We're going to see a Punke versus Cheese probably at some point, but not tonight. All we've got left is these games. Now we'll conclude
Bowser dance
Mario
again
Wonder.
for Akki.
Half spin throw. Oh, so beautiful. Akki. Here we go.
All the variables coming together. Very fast here. Very quick, if you will.
A lot of people taking their pants off in the chat. Didn't realize Mario was so arousing, but I mean, after seeing that half spin, I can't blame them.
Quick, casual, 248, Dark World coming from Akki. Pretty saucy.
Indeed. Akki showing us that he has got the beginning down. Very consistent, well-practiced. We'll have to see how the rest of it goes. You know, if he hits any bumps in the road, any hiccups, we'll have to see.
Yeah, the first Bowser's RNG for the dance, but it doesn't save that much time. And in 16-star RNG is not a big deal. So, you know, we probably won't see Bowser dance becoming the factor that won Akki the race, but it is possible. Both players, only 1 frame apart.
That would be bopping. Oh, thanks,
That'd be
Buffalo Bro.
crazy.
Buffalo Bro. Stay hydrated, bot. Make sure you're hydrated, folks. Definitely haven't been hydrating up. Thank you very much.
Yeah, drink that water. It's good for you.
The healing component.
Weegee with the cannonless setup, punching on the plank. Akki going for texture. Setup. A couple seconds faster if he can nail it. Brings it together nicely.
All right, so boom. Akki, again, killing it in the beginning. He is looking so well-versed. I mean, I guess when you're a 16 runner, this is the life.
Yep. This is the life. He's just here for work, man.
It's another day in the office. Uh-oh,
Weegee
no owlets for
failing
me.
to hit the wall kick to get him into the cage.
And again, oh, Weegee. Not like this. This is a not like this right now.
Weegee's, his gameplay's been good, but he just has these mistakes where he spills all his beans and then he has to pick them all back up, put them in the glass.
Weegee spilling the beans. I'm not sure who puts their beans in a glass, though. Co-commentator, a little bit scared. Who puts their beans in a glass? Anybody out there?
I don't know. Maybe Weegee does, which is why they keep falling out.
We'll have to ask him. Okay, we got some beans and glasses. Akki missing the grab on the bomb. Good regrab, though. Okay, Cryptic confirmed bean, glass, boy.
Oh, yeah, coffee beans can go in a glass.
Buttery smooth. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, I'll take it. You didn't specify what beans, so I'll let it slide. But if there's another slip up like that again, I don't know what I'll do. Might have to take my pants off. I think he made the same mistake twice to earn a pop. Alright, Weegee here, up to bat.
It's looking nice coming in here.
Going to have to go down and do the double jump strat.
Nice. Okay.
It's not true, J-Mill. Okay, he's a little close to... Alright, all good.
He's in there. He's in there.
I promise my pants are on. Alright? Now there's rumors spreading in the chat that my pants are off. Not too happy about this.
Commentator might need to stand up to prove that his pants are on.
All right, well, I guess it's the moment. Here we go. I've been forced. I do indeed have pants.
Those are shorts, not pants.
But they're basically pants. Come on. Everyone...
I don't know. Those aren't pants. Commentator does not have pants on.
All right, I've been exposed. I don't have pants on. Fine. But Akki Bumsy burnt. Ouch. Thank you, 139. Yes, I wear shorts, okay? Wow, now the feet rumors are spreading.
Wow, okay, yeah. Does he have feet? I'm not sure.
Not sure if you guys want to see their feet. They're a little bit, feet.
Yeah, that's going a little too far.
Okay, and now the feet is... Wow. This is spiraling out of control. Chat really turning against the commentator.
First it'll be feet, and then the next will be like, does he have a liver? I don't know. Let's pull it out and see.
Guess I'll just have to open myself up. That will be
jump
for...
from Akki.
Absolutely. Here come these reds. I'll show feet for 1,000 bits. That's a deal, right?
I think that's a steal, even.
Commentator with the sellout strats. Nothing out of the usual for him. Certainly a fan of bits, no matter what.
It doesn't have to be from one person. If everyone just pools together their bits and it equals 1,000 in the next 5 minutes, he'll show some feet.
I guess so.
Throw in your ad bits, those 5, the 10. You give us whatever you got.
$10,000 bits. That'll be a simp mom foot.
Oh wow, 10,000 bits for Simp Mom foot. That is actually insane.
All right, and slowly but surely, we're building up to this bit goal. Here we go, rolling
Yeah,
in.
here we
Cook
go.
and Drake,
We are adding up.
Celestial. Thank you for the bits,
8
boys.
already. Only 992 to go. Oh, 982 to go.
Thank you, Hurricane, for the 10 bits, sir. Both players moving along pretty nicely in LOL so far. Haven't seen too many major errors. A slight hiccup from Akki burning his bumsy, but other than that, it's all good in the hood.
Akki not going to be re-entering Lethal Lava Land here. Learned his
Hopefully.
mistake from last
Yeah,
time.
there he goes. No problem. Thank you, Aegis,
Thank
for
you
the
for
5
5
bits, sir.
How much faster is Lava Boost than Elevator? I think it's only like a second or two. I'm not actually completely sure. I think that the Elevator start can be done in about 19 seconds. And whatever the fastest Lava Boost time is would be the difference.
All right, there goes Weegee getting his beautiful Lava Boost.
Oh,
100 bits from
100
Burndy.
Yeah, getting in there.
These bits are slowly piling up. Thank you, we love animation for the 2 Kappas. Chaos Sprinkle for the bits. Weegee moving right along to HMC.
Oh, wow. J-Mill Gaming coming in with 1,000.
Champs from J-Mill Gaming. He wants the feat. Easiest 1,000 bits of my life.
Yeah. I think you're going to have to show your feet.
I guess it's time to show my feet.
But you have to show both feet. Probably just sit on your bed and put your legs up.
That's a little suggestive. Weegee struggling to get the triple jump wall kick, though. There he goes. Okay, rock blocking from Akki.
1,000 per foot. Now we're changing the amount. I don't know if people will like that.
No, there was a contract drafted up apparently, so I think it's all good in the hood. 1 foot for 1,000 bits. I get okay. The people are upset.
The people are definitely sad.
Thank you, Luke, for the 15 bits. Oh, huge jump from Weegee and the Toadstar. Thank you, Pitchy Cat, for the Frager Z's. Here comes the foot. You better prepare yourself.
Remember, 10,000 also gets you a sit mom foot.
Actually, hold on. We're getting a perhaps a warning. We don't want to, the warning coming out. Could lose my career over this foot showing. I didn't think I'd actually get 1,000 bits. I definitely want to keep my high-paying contract with GSA.
Akki with a nice MIPS punch again, right by the door. Changing the subject back to the game, what it probably should be about the commentary instead of about feet and bits.
Not sure about that. I would argue that bits are highly important, especially in a scenario like this. Akki with, a big lead.
Big lead.
2-0. Another 1,000.
Okay.
The feet.
Definitely gonna have to show some leg action.
All right, boys, you've asked for it. J-Mill Gaming has provided you with the viewing experience of a lifetime. Everyone very excited. Here comes the feet. Weegee going for MIPS. Okay. What do you think?
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Someone clip that.
I hope you're happy. Everybody very happy with the feet. For whatever reason.
Less than 8,000 bits to go until Sit Mom Foot on stream.
We're well on our way. Okay, Aki's struggling a little bit with front sub here, though.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Ledge grab, and now...
Not bonking his head there on the sub. And he's up there. Okay.
Right, that's
keeping the lead. Keeping the lead.
A little bit. Yeah, the administrators, the team at GSA, boiling right now, bubbling. But they're saying it's worth the money. Always worth the money. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to get fired. That's a little bit unfair, but, I had tried my best.
I think that we might need to hire a lawyer. They were your feet that got us the money.
But Weegee going for front sub. No problem. Getting it.
Yeah,
okay,
a lot smoother than Aki's. Okay, going for some fire sea action here. I mean, making it up there.
Okay, big jump dive. All right. He's good.
Okay.
2 bits. Thank you,
Still
Buffalo.
up there, though. It's good.
All right. Can Weegee get it, though?
Blue Bob already looking to apply for Simp's open position.
I think Blue Bob would do a fine job.
He would do a good job.
Oh, but no shoe size for Blue Bob. Definitely a key ingredient to making a good part of the community. Here comes Weegee, though, moving right up along. Big boy. All right. Okay.
Okay. Long jump. Not lined up the way he wanted to. Decided he wanted a second chance at it. want to actually navigate the side here instead of going around or dying.
It looks like Aki had a little bit of a hiccup there with the throw. I don't know if I caught that right. It looked like he got hit by the Bowser, but BLJ's coming up. We saw Aki struggle very heavily with the end game last race.
Yeah,
and that's what
Weegee could
Weegee's gonna need.
Weegee could still bring this home if Aki has a similar end game to last time. He had the bad BLJs and he had the really bad Bowser on this guy and a bonk or ground pound already, not a bonk.
Commentator, not sure what a bonk looks like. Might need to get some eyeballs. Thank you,
Bonking
JBL
his
Gaming,
butt
for
on the
100
floor.
kappas.
Getting close with that sit mom foot.
That's fair enough.
If Weegee can pull out a win here, people will have more time to get in for the sit mom foot.
Oh,
Just
but he
saying,
got his
Weegee
flip.
could bring it in here.
All right, if Aki keeps a cool head, this could be the 3-0 bop down that he's looking for.
Yeah, that first BLJ is the harder one for sure. Aki not sticking on the stairs yet, trying to get on.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And he's
Okay,
got
okay.
it. He's in there.
Maybe 5 seconds or so for Weegee to save on these BLJs, but he, you know, obviously has to get this first one very hard. Yeah, yep, gonna have to go again.
All right. Aki moving right along in bits.
Okay, that should work. We could see a triple
falling
jump
down.
wall kick fall here.
Falling down again. Okay, Aki sweating. Once again, Bits has got his number.
Yeah.
Taking for a bit of a ride here.
Weegee right on his tail. Right on his tail.
Oh, ledge grab. Weegee, no.
Let's see if Aki can pull out the triple jump wall kick here. If he falls down, Weegee could take the lead. Okay, he's up there. He's up there.
He's up there. And from what we've seen with his throws, I don't know if it's looking too good for Weegee right now. Aki seems to have these throws on lock.
Yeah, he's been looking really nice on the last Bowser.
But
Yeah, Weegee still like 30 plus seconds behind.
Weegee just, I mean, it was so rough. He got completely bopped right in the beginning. Like, already down 20 seconds.
Fallen. Backup triple jump ball kick. Up there. These backup triple jump ball kicks have been amazing.
That's pretty incredible stuff.
Oh, yeah. Aki definitely bringing it home here. Only has one more throw left, and it's
Kaboom.
on point.
And nabbing him another 15. 2 15s in a best of 5. Aki,
Insane.
the bopping boy himself. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
And we'll probably see a 16 here from Weegee, you know, the kind of time he was looking for in one of his races.
I mean, this would have been really close if not for that beginning slip up.
Yeah, from Weegee, the LBLJ.
That really hurt him.
Oh, will that miss? Yeah.
Oh, rip. Yeah, both pretty solid race times in the grand scheme of things. Thank you, Draco Rez, for the 3-party bits. That's a GG.
That is a GG for sure. Shots Aki, you know, bringing it home 3-0 in a best of 5. Probably not going to be a best of 7. We're probably just going to leave it here.
Yeah, probably.
So I think that best of 5's pretty good format for 16 star actually from now on. Maybe we shall consider in the future.
Yeah, it definitely. I mean, it's a good amount of time. If you have a lot of back and forth, though, if it's like a 3-2 match, that's a lot of gameplay. What up,
Yeah, that
Weegee?
is a long one.
Yo.
How you doing? You got the 16 that you were looking for.
Yeah.
So
GG Aki.
all right, GG's in chat. How are you feeling after those races? Are you gonna go back to Mario 64? Or are you just chilling with Celeste? What's your plan?
Probably just gonna chill with Celeste now.
Okay.
Yeah, those races are pretty disappointing on my side, but oh well.
It's still good. It was enjoyable. I had fun commentating.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Sick.
But you know, obviously, you know, fairly rusty. We're coming in, you know, a little cold. Still managed to knock your time down to a mid 16. So good job, Weegee. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Yeah. You think that you'll be able to play a little bit better for your ultimate 120 star relay team?
Yeah, I'll definitely practice more for that because it's an actual
Money
like,
on the line.
yeah, I gotta do it for the team, not just
Yeah,
for.
exactly. It's all about the team.
And the money. But yeah, team.
That's
team
the
is
real
very
part.
important.
Yeah, team, money.
Money
same.
on the mind. Well, thank you so much, Weegee. It's been a pleasure, and good luck with the Celeste. And I guess we'll see you in the Ultimate 120-star
Thanks.
relay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a
See ya,
great day.
boys.
Peace.
So this has been a global speedrun production, partnered with speedrun.com.
Oh,
And
yeah.
thank you for joining us for
Oh,
our
yeah.
first Monday Mario stream.
Woo!
It's been a pleasure. We got 2 Super Mario Odyssey races tomorrow.
Woo!
And we have the Ultimate 120-star relay, Team Blue Bob versus Team Fantax, I believe. Yes, Team Fantax versus Team Blue Bob on Wednesday
Oh,
at
yeah.
5 p.m. Eastern, and then another Super Mario Odyssey tournament race after that. So
Oh, yeah.
stay tuned in the next couple days. Follow our Twitter, Global Speedrun. Follow the Twitch. Join our Discord. And also have a great day.
wonderful night. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us. It was an honor to commentate with you, Pity. We're gonna raid Lunar Jump now. Let's give him some energy. Give him some clocks. Give him some motivation. That man.
And maybe some love.
Yeah, definitely give him some love. Shout outs to everybody who came out. Shout outs to the bits, the bit babes, and the subs. Love you, boys. Bye.
Bye.